Hello.
What's up?
I'm vlogging for JOANDAY. Do you want to say hi?
I'd love to say hi.
I'm gonna go shopping for your snacks. What do you want?
I want like 새우깡.
새우깡.
Some like
Cass beer?
some margarets.
Okay.
I don't know, like any like potato chips. I've been kind of craving those.
Well, you finished checking in too, right?
I did. I just checked in.
And
I have an entire row to myself.
yeah. I think they purposely spread it out. I mean, you're not flying in from New York or California. I heard those flights are packed.
Yeah.
They were packed. I'm not sure what it's like now. All right, well, have a good night and a safe flight.
Peace.
I'll see you in
try my
2
best.
weeks.
Yeah.
2 weeks. All right, bye.
Bye.
Welcome back to JOANDAY. Today I have an update that a lot of you guys have been waiting for, and the answer to all of your guys' question about where Abe is and if he is safe. And he is currently in Chicago, as you guys heard in the FaceTime, but he is going to fly out tomorrow and he will be arriving around 4 p.m. However, we will not be able to see him for 2 weeks because by law in Korea, all international travelers have to participate in self-quarantine. There's like an app that makes sure you are quarantining. I think they give out bracelets to make sure you are staying in place. Korea is taking this very seriously. If you don't participate, you get fined, or I think you might even get deported. My mom and I, we did our research and we were looking for places for him to self-quarantine. We are going to have him stay at a government-run hotel. Right now, I'm dressed up because I'm gonna go grocery shopping for like his favorite snacks, because I do have to go to the hotel to prepay everything because my brother's landlord wasn't being very nice about what's going on, so he does have to pay the remaining months even though he won't be there. So I'm just gonna go ahead and pay for his room and also drop off some goodies. And you can do that, it's just I won't be able to visit him throughout his quarantine. I do want to say thank you to everyone for sending positive vibes to Abe, because he's been having a really hard time, because not only did he have to study for finals, but he did have to move his entire life out of his studio apartment to come here. And so it's been a rough couple of weeks for him, but he's finally coming to the motherland. So yeah, I just wanted to quickly start the vlog by sharing with you guys what's going on. And so yeah, let's go grocery shopping for his favorite things. Must wear a mask. Both my mom and I are wearing a mask. Are you ready to shop for your son? 아, 네.
엄마는 어떤 과일을 사고 싶어? 귤이 최고지 않아? 그냥 조그만 게 나을 것 같아. 조그만 거.
So while my mom looks at the fruit, I am going to get some chips for Abe. He really wanted potato chips, so maybe like one of these. This is actually my favorite. It's the poke chip. They have the 짜파구리 cup ramen. I'm gonna get one for Abe.
짜파구리. 이건 뭐야? 우리가 먹을 거야? 젤리 같은 것도 좋아.
I feel like jellies.
딸기. 이런 거는 먹기 편하니까 그냥 해주자고. 생포도. 와, 엄마는 진짜 과일 사고 나는 이런 거 사네. 한초 좋아해. 한초?
Alright, we're at the drink section now. 커피 사야 돼. Abe really wants Korean beer, so I'll get this too. Good afternoon, everyone. Today's the day Abe finally arrives. I am currently preparing his care package with his favorite snacks. his HDMI cable. This is mainly for him so that he could play his Switch on the television. And we have all of the snacks that he requested that we shopped for yesterday. And I wanted to prepare some skincare products because he really likes this pore mask, hand sanitizer, toothpaste, a toothbrush, even though I know he uses an electric toothbrush. We're just preparing things like this would be my mom wrote 빨래봉지. This is for his laundry. We have some alcohol swabs for him to clean his phone and things like that. This is a disinfectant. So basically we have one of these so that we can disinfect before entering. So he's probably gonna use this for his suitcases, blue tissue, things like that. So we're just gonna prepare this and then we're gonna head over to check in. And yeah, I think I can film inside the hotel. I know that it'll be a lot quicker for me to film and upload on my channel than Abe because he does like to take his time with his uploads. Today there were 4 cases in Korea and 0 were from Korea, which means the 4 are from abroad. So that was really good news to wake up to. I'm just very thankful that people are doing their part and participating by like wearing masks and trying to stay home as much as possible. But things are starting to look more normal here, which is honestly so nice. It's been a long couple of months and I really hope that wherever you are in this world, things will get better for you as well. Stay hopeful and try your best to stay home and wash your hands, drink water, stay healthy. Yeah, I'm just in a good mood right now because Abe is finally on his way. My mom and I have been worried about him for the past couple of months, especially because he has not left his studio apartment, and I'm sure like he was so excited to even go to the airport. It has not been easy for Abe, but it's almost over. After the 2-week quarantine, I will probably hang out with him on JOANDAY, and also like we'll be like doing a lot of family activities because May is a time of family. There's Children's Day, Parents' Day, well that's it, but also Mother's Day, US Mother's Day is in May, so we're probably gonna celebrate that, and my mom's birthday is also in May, so the month of May will be filled with lots of family time, and yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. And yeah, I just feel very excited. I felt at peace knowing that he's on his way. I just hope that everything will go smoothly once he arrives. Enough talking, let's pack. Even though he won't be able to leave the hotel room, I'm going to pack the masks that Yestel sent over. My mom prepared his favorite Maxim coffee and some cups. And I think I'm going to also put in some cash because he can just order delivery to the hotel, which is really, really nice. 여기 막 샴푸 같은 것도 넣으면 좋을 것 같아. 그치? On our way to check in. Yay! So we made it to Myeongdong. We're walking over to the hotel to check in. All of our stuff. Abe is on his way. He should be around Japan right now, right? 일본이라고 그랬지? Yeah, because he arrives in about an hour, but we won't be able to see him. But we could prepare his room. 아, 저기 있다. Following the map, here we are at the Hotel Sky Park. The lobby now, getting ready to check in. Gotta stay, was it 2 meters away from each other? So we're just gonna follow that. 네, 이걸로 해주세요. 감사합니다.
고객님은 몇 시쯤 오시나요?
4시 도착인데 아마 한 6시쯤 도착할 것 같아요. 네. So we just finished checking in and this is what the room looks like. Abe will have his own TV, his bed. They provided water, and we also have tissues. I think since they won't be doing room service because he has to be here for 2 weeks, they just fully stocked. We have a fridge. It's very mini, but we could put his tomatoes in here. Closet space as well. Wow, extra towels. This is perfect. And some tea for him. 진짜 좋다. And then this is his bathroom. Wow, we have extra shampoos, conditioners. He gets a bathtub. 엄마, 나 러쉬밤 같은 거 갖고 와줄 걸. 안 갖고 왔어. Oh man. But yeah, this is basically his room, his home for 2 weeks. I just wanted to film it for you guys, just in case you guys were curious, and just in case Abe doesn't film it. But yeah, we're just gonna drop everything off now and head on out. My mom packed tomatoes. 또 냉장고에 넣을 거 있어요?
냉장고 넣어야지.
아, 얘네들도? 응. 김치? 귀여워. Bye, Abe. Alright, let's go. 네, 저희 카드. 네, 감사합니다. Alright, so we finished checking in and dropping off some of his favorite snacks. We were able to go inside because once you're quarantined, you cannot leave your room. And so they actually were waiting outside the door, so we had to make it really quick. My mom is taking a photo so she could send it to Abe. So we're just gonna take the bus home and we're gonna shower because we're just to be safe. We're gonna wash everything that we wore today.
Must.
Yes. Today's bath bomb is Snow Fairy. Looks like this.
I'm ready to go to Korea now. Bye.
Yo fam, it's this empty. Alright, and everyone's wearing protective gear. Except like those gentlemen aren't there, but still. I've never seen an airport this empty.
I'm at the hotel. That was my quick room tour. The restroom vibes, yo. We got the moody light, the shower, the sink, some mandatories, and this bidet. Let's go. Shout outs to you, Nuna. This place is sick. I'm super excited to start my journey of being in quarantine. You rock. Thanks for the care package. You're dope.
It's already May. This year is flying by as we speak. Last time I updated you, it was a couple days ago, and Abe is finally here. We are in Korea together, even though he is self-quarantining. I'm just very happy that he is safe and sound. We've been FaceTiming almost 3 times a day. That hasn't changed, but it's nice to know that we are in the same time zone. He has been vlogging because I think he's just really fascinated by how efficient the Korean government is. They call him every day to check up on him. Other than that, I've just been editing and getting some work done, and I have a new project where I have to turn my office space into Abe's room. A lot of my camera gear, my PR mail, my jeans are in there, and I'm just going to move everything to my bedroom. For my computer, I do want to move it to the living room space because the air conditioner is in the living room and the bedrooms, but my office space doesn't have one, and during the summer, it gets really hot and humid, and it's already starting to feel like summer, so I do have to move that desk and computer out as well. My place is definitely going to look different, so before that I do want to film a current apartment tour because a lot of you guys seem to be curious. So I guess I'll just organize and try to get that to you guys as soon as possible, and then slowly turn that room into Abe's room. I have 2 weeks to do that. Definitely looking forward to that. I'm gonna have to look into some new furniture and see how I could organize everything, because there's a lot of stuff in that room. I think it's the messiest room in the house right now, because my bedroom, I made a rule to myself not to keep work in the same room as like the room that I sleep. Sorry, I know how to say that in Korean, but I just didn't want to sleep with work right in front of me, because if I am editing videos at night, I feel like I wouldn't go to sleep at all because the bed is right there, or the other way around as well. Sometimes I might just want to go to sleep instead of working. For the sake of my productivity, I just have to separate work and sleep, and it's been working really well for me. So yeah, highly recommend that. Okay, I am going to start organizing my PR mail. I have like a lot that I need to go through, and I'm gonna move my denim into my closet space, because now that all my winter thick coats are gone, I have a lot more space in my closet. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. And then there's also like a little like hanger in my room right next to my bed, and I do want to move that to Abe's room now, because then he can hang his clothes there as well. So I am really excited to have Abe here. JOANDAY is gonna be a lot of fun, and I do want to help Abe with his channel because he's just really fun, and I know that he's vlogging a lot in his room right now, so I think I'm gonna help him edit those as well so that he could get content up. Abe is really funny, and I think his personality really needs to be on YouTube, so you guys will be definitely seeing him a lot more now that all his classes are online, and he's not really like he's not as busy as he was in Chicago. So we're definitely gonna utilize that time and create some fun stuff, so stay tuned. All right, let's start cleaning that room. All right, so first we're gonna move all of my jeans. I'm just gonna do one at a time. I have all of these scarves that I'm gonna put into a suitcase. I actually didn't wear any of them during the winter because it wasn't that cold. So I'm just gonna put this in a suitcase along with the rest of the hoodies that I couldn't put in my suitcase last time. So this is the current state of my office space. I have a lot of my PR mail on the floor, and then this is where I edit, and those are just clothes that I want to sell or donate. And so I'm trying to look into flea markets, but right now because of what's going on, it's kind of hard to have any events, so maybe sell them through an app or whatnot, but we'll see about that. But I do really need to organize all of that, and yeah, I'm just gonna start with PR mail. So right now I'm just going to look through all of my PR mail and separate what I want to try like ASAP and what I want to save for later. I did get a lot of Reepe's new formula. They basically reformulated it so that it will fit America's clean skincare. So I am going to try out the new and improved products, and I actually really love their moisturizer because it's very thick. But right now, since it is springtime, I'm not sure because I do like watery, lightweight creams during the hot, humid months. But yeah, I'm excited to try everything, and this bag is so cute. I don't want your love, don't come to me now. I don't want your love, don't come to me now. I don't want your love, don't come to me now. I don't want your love, don't come to me. No, 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 don't come to me. No, 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 don't come to me now. I don't want your love, don't come to me now. I don't want your love, don't come to me.